Hey everyone! Today we're diving into some super fun and safe science experiments you can do right at home with everyday items. We're talking classic experiments with a Van twist designed to make you the coolest kid on the block, or at least the most popular one in science class. We've got 5 awesome experiments lined up, from erupting volcanoes to glowing lava lamps, all using stuff you probably already have lying around the house. So grab your safety goggles, just kidding, well kind of, and let's get our hands dirty in the name of science. Remember, safety is always our top priority, so make sure you've got a responsible adult nearby and you're following along closely. With that said, let's get this science party started. Alright, science fans, let's kick things off with a bang, literally. We're about to create a volcanic eruption so epic it'll make Pompeii look like a picnic. Don't worry though, this is the kind of natural disaster you actually to happen in your kitchen. First things first, you're going to need a volcano. Now you could go all out and build one from scratch, using paper mache and a whole lot of patience. Or, you could just grab an empty water bottle and call it good. We're going for speed and efficiency here, people. Once you've got your makeshift volcano, it's time to mix up our eruption juice. In a separate container, combine a generous amount of baking soda, we're talking at least half a cup here folks, with a few drops of red food coloring for that extra realistic lava effect. Mix it up good, and try not to make a mess, yet. Now carefully pour the baking soda mixture into your volcano. This is where the real magic happens. In another container, mix together some vinegar, about a cup should do it, with a squirt of dish soap for extra bubbly goodness. Take a deep breath, Science Crusaders, because it's showtime. Slowly pour the vinegar mixture into the volcano, step back, and prepare to be amazed as foamy red lava erupts from the top. See, science doesn't have to be boring textbook stuff, it can be explosive, messy, and downright fun. But don't get too distracted by the erupting awesomeness, we've got plenty more experiments where that came from. Alright, slime enthusiasts, it's time to get our hands dirty, literally. We're making slime, that gooey, stretchy, oddly satisfying substance that's basically a rite of passage for every budding scientist. First up, grab your ingredients: white glue and contact solution. The key ingredient in contact solution is boric acid, which is going to work its magic and transform our glue into glorious slime. You'll also need some food coloring because, let's be honest, slime is way more fun with a little color. Now pour about a cup of white glue into a bowl. You can adjust the amount depending on how much slime you want to create. The world is your oyster, or in this case, your slime factory. Next, add a few drops of your favorite food coloring. Go wild, mix and match, create a slime masterpiece. Once you're happy with the color, give it a good stir until everything is evenly combined. Now, for the magic ingredient contact solution, add it in slowly, a tablespoon at a time, stirring constantly. You'll see the glue start to thicken and clump together. That's the boric acid working its magic. Keep adding contact solution and stirring until the mixture pulls away from the sides of the bowl and forms a big, gooey ball of slime. If it's still too sticky, add a bit more contact solution. If it's too stiff, you can always add a touch of water to loosen it up. And there you have it, your very own homemade slime. Now go forth and poke it, stretch it, bounce it, and most importantly, have a blast with it. Ever wanted to exchange secret messages like a real spy? Well, get ready to ditch those clunky decoder rings and high-tech gadgets, because we're going old school with invisible ink. And the best part? You probably already have the most important ingredient in your kitchen. That's right, we're talking about the Humble Lemon, a fruit by day secret messaging tool by, well, also day. See, lemon juice contains citric acid, which acts as a weak acid that weakens the paper fibers. When heated, the treated area turns brown faster than the surrounding paper, revealing your hidden message. Pretty cool, huh? So grab a lemon, a cotton swab, a sheet of white paper, and a heat source. A light bulb or iron will do the trick. Now squeeze some lemon juice into a small bowl. Dip your cotton swab into the juice and start writing your message on the paper. Let it dry completely. This is crucial for the magic to work. Once the paper is dry, it's time to reveal your secret message. Hold the paper carefully about a foot away from your heat source. Watch closely as the heat reveals your invisible ink, like magic. And there you have it. You've just mastered the art of invisible ink. Now go forth and send secret messages to your friends, family, or even your pet goldfish, though they might not be the best pen pals. Get ready for a visual feast, because we're about to create an explosion of color in a dish, and the star of the show is none other than ordinary milk. Yep, you heard that right. We're about to turn this breakfast staple into a psychedelic masterpiece. Here's what you'll need: a shallow dish, some milk, whole milk works best, dish soap, food coloring, and cotton swabs. Don't worry, we won't be drinking this concoction after we're done with the experiment. First, pour enough milk into your dish to cover the bottom. Next, add drops of different colored food coloring near the center of the milk. Don't be shy, the more colors the merrier. Now for the secret ingredient, dish soap. Put a drop of dish soap on the end of a cotton swab. Touch the soapy end of the swab to the center of the milk, right in the middle of the food coloring drops. And watch in amazement as the colors dance and swirl, creating an explosion of color right before your eyes. What you're witnessing is the interaction between the soap, the fat in the milk, and the food coloring. The soap breaks down the surface tension of the milk, causing the colors to spread and mix in mesmerizing patterns. It's like a science-themed dance party in a dish. Feel free to experiment with different types of milk, different brands of dish soap, and different color combinations to see what kind of awesome effects you can create. Remember those groovy lava lamps from the 70s? Well, get ready for a blast from the past because we're making our very own DIY lava lamps that are just as mesmerizing, but without the hefty price tag. Grab a clear plastic bottle, some vegetable oil, water, food coloring, and the secret ingredient fizzy tablets. You know, the kind you drop in water when you have an upset stomach. Don't worry, our lava lamps won't be experiencing any indigestion. First, fill your bottle about 3/4 full with vegetable oil. Then, add water until it's about an inch or two from the top. The water will sink to the bottom while the oil, being lighter, will float on top. Now, add a few drops of food coloring. You can choose any color you like, but we recommend going for a classic lava lamp vibe with red, orange, or yellow. Break your fizzy tablet into a few pieces. Drop one piece into the bottle and watch what happens. The tablet will react with the water, creating bubbles that rise through the oil, carrying colorful blobs of water with them. As the bubbles reach the top, they pop, and the colored water drops back down, creating that mesmerizing lava lamp effect. Keep adding pieces of the fizzy tablet to keep the party going, and there you have it, your very own DIY lava lamp. Place it on a shelf, dim the lights, and enjoy the soothing, hypnotic glow. Just try not to stare at it for too long, you might get lost in the mesmerizing blobs. Thanks for watching. We hope you had a blast conducting these epic science experiments with us. Remember, science is everywhere, and it's all around us just waiting to be discovered. Don't be afraid to get creative, try new things, and most importantly, have fun with it. Who knew learning could be so explosive, messy, and downright awesome? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more awesome science experiments. See you next time.